In this example, a sample of 17 student responses to the question, how many times in the last month did you purchase an item from Amazon, was recorded. The average number of times for the sample was 12 times, and a sample standard deviation was 3 times. It's not known whether the distribution is normal. We want to create a 95% confidence interval using our confidence interval generator program. And we're going to find the error bound mean, that is the margin of error, the lower bound and the upper bound of our sample. So this is a job for our confidence interval generator. And we're told that we have a sample size of 17 students. Now, we don't know whether this is normal, right? And so how did we know whether we had a Z or a T distribution? Well, the answer in this case is that we're going to use a T distribution. And the reason we know to do that is because we have a sample size of 17 students, so that is less than 30. That meets one of our criteria. The other is that do we know whether or not the sample is normally distributed? Again, it's not known. So we don't know whether we should use a normal distribution. In this case, we default to the T distribution to do that. So we're going to go to the box up here in red and start entering our information there. We have a sample size of 17 students, and our sample mean was 12 times with a standard deviation of 3 times. We want to create a confidence level of 95%, so we're going to enter 0.95. And let's check out what we get right here. Critical value 2.12 when rounded to the nearest hundredth. Whoops. There we go, don't want to hit that. And then we don't enter information here. That would be bad if we overwrote these formulas, so do be careful. 1.54 is our EBM, margin of error. So we're going to enter in 1.54 here, 1.54. Now, how do we get our upper and lower bounds? Well, essentially, to find those, we always take our mean plus or minus the margin of error of 1.54. And we're going to round our answer, well, it's already rounded the nearest 100. So, in our lower bound, we're going to get 10.46. 10.46. And our upper bound of 13.54. What's the interpretation? Well, that means that on average, based on this sample, how many times last month did you purchase an Amazon item? Anywhere between probably 11 and 13, and well, 10.5 and 13.5, but since nobody orders half an item, it would be somewhere more like 11 to 13 items. All right, that's the answer we wanted, so good luck.